the TD. On is McPherson to kick this one away. Duvernay on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll get this underneath to Swift. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Bears 1st down. They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the give, it's Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. That complete to Swift. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where you're out. An easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Connection made. It's Burton. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. And he's in! Colston Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. On 1st down, Burrow. He'll be forced out right. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here we go. To throw is Burrow. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Gun. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards.
And they decide to bring pressure here on third down, but he does a really nice job, remains calm under pressure. He ends up delivering a strike downfield and keeps the drive alive.
And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
1-1, ready?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
11.
Back to throw. Burrow. Flushed to his left. Going up top. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Andre Yosibov. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson good on the extra point. And the Bengals back within 7. It's 35-28. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. We'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball on the wrong end of it.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Taking off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
First and 10. A run here with Swift. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down, Bears.
Throwing is Williams. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
First down, Chicago.
Here's Williams now to throw. He'll swing this out to Swift. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record.
Bears 42, Bengals 28.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Jones now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here is first and 10. Now, Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 46.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Andre Yosivach was the intended receiver.
It leads to second
And it'll lead to a second down.
Here we go. Up, 180. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. That's deep for the back of the end zone. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a big one. This third down.
Here we go. 11.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here we go. Stop. 12. 11, MT, Kate.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have a Bengals first down as this defense can't come up with the play they need. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. It's second down.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
Here we go.
Burrow. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is 4th down.
Let's just say.
Throwing is Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy. Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
A one-score game late, you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
3rd and 7. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Got the hook up there to Ogunze. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards.
GG's, bro. Goddamn, that offense hard to stop. Bengals offense is legit.
So this one, a win for the visiting Bears.
Josie was the one that was killing me the most. Like, what?
As they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico.
Hey, I also think I got my chance. I needed 2 of the above. I needed 2 TFLs, sacks, pass deflections. It's like everything but interceptions, bro. And like I think I got it actually with Zophrasian. I think I just got it with that last swat to T Higgins. So I put him on the outside. I know he's gonna test him. Hold on. I know I had a sack earlier. Bro, look at this. 5 touchdowns, no interceptions. I could not stop him at all. I was 28 for 30. Holy schmoly. Talk about dots. I be dialed, bro. I'll take what you give me. Look at that. Yossi Rice kill me. 10 for 179. 6 for 100. 5 for 96. DJ Moore in the head, too. No, let's look at the... Okay, so he had a TFL and a sack. Let's go. I didn't realize he had a TFL. TFL, sack, and a pass deflection, so we definitely got it. I needed 2. Let's fucking go. 28 for 30 is nuts. Do my upgrades first. Oh, yeah, baby. Caleb. Yeah, baby. I'm just keep doing strong arm because that's what I need to get the good abilities. Sideline that ass, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Yes, sir. This is the guy I needed to get up to. This is crazy. Yes, sir. Talk nice. 4,500. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. We just built the secondary.